Buying a home is one of the greatest financial decisions you ever make. And let's be real, it's not just about the mortgage payment. There are hidden costs that can surprise you if you're not prepared. And by the way, for those that don't know, I'm Dak, a realtor here in Columbus, Ohio. And today, we're diving into the real costs to owning a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or just want to plan better, stick around because I'm going to help you avoid the most common pitfalls. Let's jump in. Let's start with a big one, property taxes. They're unavoidable, and if you're not careful, they can catch you off guard. Let me show you why they matter and how to plan for them. You must understand your tax rate and understand that they vary based upon location. For example, here in Columbus, Ohio, some neighborhoods have higher rates due to school levies and local assessments. Make sure you check with your local real estate professional or check the county auditor's website for accuracy. I hate to say it, but if your home value goes up, your taxes likely will too. Many lenders collect an escrow payment for taxes, but it's still important that you budget for potential increases. However, there is good news. Property taxes may be deductible on your federal income tax. However, you must talk to your local tax advisor to make sure. Taxes are a big deal, but they're just one piece of the puzzle. Coming up next, let's talk about something that everyone overlooks: maintenance and repair costs. Owning a home means no calling a landlord when something breaks, which can be both exciting and expensive. Let's talk about what to expect and how to stay ahead. A few years ago, I had to replace the water heater in my own home. It cost me roughly $1,200, and trust me, I wasn't prepared. This is when I started to understand the importance of a maintenance budget. I'm a firm believer in setting aside 1 to 2% of your home's value each year for maintenance and repair costs. So, for example, if your home is worth $300,000, you should be setting aside anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 based upon your preference in maintenance and repair costs each year. To avoid major headaches, make sure you're taking care of these simple tasks, like cleaning your gutters, servicing your HVAC system, and sealing windows can prevent major problems down the line. Major systems like roofs, furnaces, and appliances, they all have lifespans, and it's important that you understand them. Make sure you understand the age of these items before you purchase the home so you can plan for replacements in the future. Now that we've covered maintenance, let's dive into another hidden cost that many tend to forget: utilities. And trust me, they add up quickly. Heating, cooling, water, electricity, these are all things that we need. But in a bigger home, those bills can be much more than you anticipate. So let me show you how to keep them under control. Be sure to ask the seller or your realtor for utility cost estimates for the property you're considering. This will give you an idea of a ballpark to budget. This is not a must, but something you may want to consider. Upgrading to energy efficient windows, appliances, or smart thermostat can save you big money in the long run. Don't overlook small changes like adding installation or using LED bulbs, because they do make a huge difference. In Ohio, I know you can choose your energy supplier. Compare rates to make sure you're getting the best deal on electricity and gas. Utilities are manageable with some planning. But what about those ongoing costs that don't even improve the home? Yeah, let's talk about HOA fees and insurance costs. Homeowner associations and insurance costs are typically non-negotiable costs, but they're not always obvious at first. So let's break them down so you don't get caught off guard. If you're buying in a community with a homeowners association, make sure you're asking about yearly fees and monthly fees. These fees often cover amenities like landscaping, security, or maintenance. And trust me, they can add up. Your lender will require you to have insurance, but costs can vary widely depending upon the home's location, age, and features. My suggestion is to shop around for the best rates and consider bundling with other policies for a discount. Also, be careful because some HOAs may charge for big projects like repaving roads or upgrading common areas. So make sure you understand what's included in your fees and what's not. Right now, you're probably realizing that home ownership has more layers than meet the eye. So let's wrap up with a few tips to make these costs more manageable. The key to managing hidden costs is to plan ahead. Let me give you a few tips so that home ownership is less stressful and more enjoyable for you. Break down all your costs: mortgage, taxes, utilities, maintenance, insurance, and set realistic limits for each. Set aside 3 to 6 months worth of expenses to cover unexpected repairs or surprises. Use apps or spreadsheets to monitor your monthly spending. Staying on top of this will help you identify areas in which you can save. Home ownership is an amazing milestone, but it's not without challenges. By understanding these hidden costs and planning for them, you'll be setting yourself up for success. I appreciate you watching, and I hope this video gave you a clearer picture on what to expect as a homeowner. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you feel could add value to. Any questions or need help planning your budget? Drop a comment or reach out. I'll be happy to help. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more tips on buying, selling, or living your best life here in Columbus. When you're ready to take the next step, I'm here to guide you every step of the way.